Hey yo, Sea King Fight News. Anthony Joshua has now come out and said he regrets this moment when he let Andy Ruiz pose with the titles, and he even admits he hasn't yet developed a championship mindset. It's Sea King Fight News. We got more on this. Alright, so in Anthony Joshua's own words, he did a long, extensive interview with Sky Sports. It's called AJ, The Untold Truth, which I haven't seen in full length, but I do plan on taking a look at that. Now, when it comes to these sound bites right here, Anthony Joshua is saying that, boxing is about developing a championship mindset, and that's what's important for him going into the rematch, right? Well, that must mean you didn't have it going into the first fight, right? Like that if you're still developing that and you're unified champion, I mean, you're supposed to have that already. Supposed to have that already. So I think a lot of people pick up on the fact that something was off about AJ going into this fight. Something wasn't there. And the problem is, there were even rumors he was seeing a sports psychologist or some shit. Like that's the last person you need to be seeing if you're a championship level fighter. I get it if you're some kind of a contender, if you're coming up the ranks. That's something you never hear about reigning champions. That's just something you never hear. And Andy Ruiz, he showed him that, there are fighters out there that can take his Sunday punch and keep putting on that pressure, making him think twice. And the real fact of the matter is AJ never really got tested like that. He never got tested the way Andy Ruiz tested him, and he wasn't prepared to deal with it on that night. Now he's got a second chance. I still don't know where this fight's taking place. There's still a whole lot of unanswered questions. The only good thing is, it's scheduled for December 7th. Right now, it's mid-August. They're 4 months out. If they can figure everything out by the end of August, they should be clear. Like, everything should be all good. But if this shit doesn't get sorted out, by the end of August, man, something's wrong. Something's wrong with this situation. Right? But need I say more? Let's go into the interview and let's see what AJ had to say. Alright, so this is what he had to say. The belts can't dictate who I am as a man. The belts can go, but I still have a championship mindset. I just don't believe, coming from AJ, I don't believe it. I don't believe it because of his response to the onslaught that Andy Ruiz put on him. Andy Ruiz decked him 4 times. Yeah, he got up, but he was losing his confidence every single time he got put down. Did he not spit out his mouthpiece towards the end of the fight? Just before it got stopped. And I'm gonna have to play it back. I'm gonna have to play that shit back. Because ain't no fighter supposed to spit out their mouthpiece like that. Ain't no fighter with a championship mindset supposed to be spitting out their mouthpiece like that. Right? That's a voluntary action. That's intentional action to try and buy time because you feeling some type of way about the fight. Josh was saying he was so relaxed. He doesn't see boxing as pressure. People make a lot more of it than I do, which is why I'm really calm walking into the ring. I mean, it's funny. Everything he's saying right now, it's contrary to what actually happened in the fight. I mean, you didn't look calm going into the ring. You didn't look calm against Andy Ruiz in the pre-fight. And there's evidence to that fact. But you know what? AJ's Sky Sports boy, right? Like that's their cash cow. Is this guy. So obviously they're gonna do whatever it takes to try and build him back up and try and keep him marketable, keep him talking for him, and keep him trying to, you know, have that belief that the fans hadn't aged. They're gonna have to pump that right back in to his next fight, wherever the fight may be, because you know what? All Sky Sports cares about is that pay-per-view bread. That's what they care about. And if AJ loses this one, it could be a real big wrap on the whole situation. On the whole situation, could be a wrap. I mean, you guys tell me. Does AJ look like a calm fighter in that ring? Does he look relaxed? You guys gotta tell me on this one. It's Andy Ruiz that looks more relaxed than Anthony Joshua. Who looks more relaxed? You guys tell me. You guys tell me, man. And that's what's up, man. That's what you could bring things back and say, is that true? I mean, fuck, man. These UK reporters, man, doing the interviews. Where's the response? Where's the follow-up? Anyways, y'all know what it is, man. Anthony Joshua needs to get over psychological hurdles if he has any chance of beating Andy Ruiz in a rematch. I think that's why a lot of people will take Andy Ruiz going into that fight, because AJ has it's just like what Kovalev, it's the same mistake Sergey Kovalev did going into the Andre Ward fight. He acted like he was the superior fighter and that he did nothing wrong in the first fight. AJ's acting like it's a lucky punch. Sergey Kovalev acting like the judges gave Andre Ward a lucky decision, when in fact Andre Ward took over the fight in the second half and turned it into a razor close split decision type fight. And that's what a lot of people don't understand about the game, is if you have mistakes and you're not fixing them, then you're putting yourself at risk. And that's what Anthony Joshua is doing right now, if he's not going to fix his mistakes. And that's you know what's funny? That's exactly what Lennox Lewis had also said, is he would pick Andy Ruiz if AJ is not fixing the mistakes he made in the first fight. So, y'all know what it is, man. It's E-King Fight News. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. AJ says he regrets letting Andy Ruiz hold these titles. And for good reason. Because what kind of champion lets a challenger... What kind of champion lets a challenger hold his belts? It's never a good look. Never. But we're gone, man. Peace.